pawn is going on this direction to be a queen, if you had a chance to see that, the rook is attacking the bishop and the king is on the way. That means if we promote to a queen, the rook can slide here, go to e3 and win the queen back and win the game. It's white to play and win here. So what is the winning move for white? Okay, if we try to play a move like here, this doesn't work. I say this is white to play and win, and the rook can go here and protect this. There is nothing we can do. I mean, if we try to go here and protect this square and promote a queen, the rook can go here and we can't deliver checkmate with a bishop alone, right? There is nothing we can do from this position. So if this rook managed to sacrifice itself with this pawn, it's game over. This pawn is our hero to save, to deliver checkmate against the king here, the black king. So we don't allow this rook to near of this pawn, to capture this pawn at any cost. So what is the move? The correct move here on this position is bishop to a7. By playing this, we are preventing the rook from getting there. We are still defending this square, so the rook can't go there, and we are threatening to make a new queen on the next move, right? But the problem with this move is the rook can go to a1, and this is a threat. If we promote to a queen, a draw, right? This is a draw. This is going to be a draw, right? After the rook takes, we just move. This is a draw. Typically this is a draw. But what is the move here to save this position, to win this position actually? Okay, the winning move here is to play here. They look similar, but the other move doesn't work. First, if we try to play here, that doesn't work, because if I said on the beginning, if this rook managed to sacrifice with this pawn, that's game over. It's a draw for us. So there is nothing we can do. Yes, we can protect this square, we can secure promotion, but the rook can sacrifice itself, right? So this is a draw. So that's the problem with this kinds of moves. We can't move forward and defend the pawn, and there is no purpose with moves like here. So we have to move here, but if we move here, we are just blocking the bishop. So after the rook moves here, there is no follow-up. I mean, we can't defend this pawn. Yes, we can, but this is going to be taken, and we can't actually progress. We can't make any progress actually. This is losing. So the idea with this move, after the rook moves to e1, we can block the attack, right? We can block the attack. Now the rook can't hit this pawn. This pawn is still a threat for black. It's going to be queen on the next move. But black on this position can play this move and put a check to the king. And if we move here, black can play here, and we can't actually protect this. I mean, this is going to be losing for us if we do that, and this pawn is going to be taken in the next move. So we can't play a move like this, and black is winning here, or black can save this position. But this is not the correct move, and this is not also the correct move. So what do we do here? What do we do? Okay, the correct move here on this position is to play here to defend the check and to sacrifice the bishop, right? By doing this, where if the rook takes, if the rook takes, notice now the rook is on the second rack, which means if we go here, the rook can't go behind the king and attack the pawn or the queen if we promote, because this is going to be defended. And if the rook try to go here, we don't play other move but play this move. We are attacking the rook, this is defended, and the rook can't play any move. So if he plays here, we just move our bishop to f2 and putting the bishop to be taken on the next move. Or if black decided to not take the rook, it's going to be fine for us. This is going to be a queen and we will win this way. So if you see from the beginning, this is the correct move. If the rook moves here, this is going to be a threat. We move here to protect this, right? If the rook gives us a check, we sacrifice the bishop anyway. We block the check by the bishop anyway. This is going to be defended at the end, and this pawn is secured or ensured to be a queen on the next move. So this is the solution for the puzzle. If you found all of them, congratulations. Make sure to subscribe to join the family. So thank you for watching again. Bye.